Baby love books!
Hello everybody, my name is Lorraine and this is Oriana. And what's your name? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Oh, that's a lovely name. Today we're going to be reading Me and My Mammoth. What's a mammoth, Oriana? Hey? A mammoth is an ancient elephant. Let's read. Me and My Mammoth by Joel Stewart. I like to make things, but the things I make never seem to turn out how I want. I've tried paper folding, but my paper swan was a bit weird. I've tried cooking too, but Dad's birthday cake wasn't quite what I'd planned. I've even tried knitting. Maybe I should have started with something easier than a pair of gloves. Every time I try to make one thing, I end up with something different. It's very disappointing. So I decided to get a kit with instructions and everything. I couldn't possibly get it wrong. But when I had finished, it was much larger than I expected. And it was nothing like the picture on the box. I had to put it in the tool shed, as there really isn't room for a mammoth in our house. The mammoth seemed happy enough. I think he really liked all the tools. There was an awful lot of banging and hammering going on. I was too curious to sleep, so I got out of bed and went to the window. It seemed that the mammoth liked making things too. And now he wanted me to come for a ride. Don't worry, I thought, as I struggled aboard. Riding a mammoth is just like riding a hairy bicycle. Then we left the ground. I wasn't scared up above the town on the back of a flying mammoth. After a while, I even opened my eyes. What a journey! Flying by mammoth is the finest way to travel. The landing was tricky, but we met some Arctic foxes who were very excited to see us. They gave me some lovely warm clothes. Then they invited us to an ice sculpture competition. Well, I'd never made anything with ice before, and I like a challenge. I decided to make a graceful ballerina. It didn't turn out quite as I had hoped, but I didn't mind at all. It was a brilliant stegosaurus, and the Arctic foxes were very impressed. Best of all, though, I made lots of new friends. It was almost time to go home when the foxes presented me with their annual award for excellence in ice sculpture. I felt very honoured. I don't really remember flying home that night, but we must have got back safe and sound. Since then, I don't really mind if I try to make one thing and end up with something different. I still like to make things. Yes, I like to make them more than ever. Did you enjoy that? We enjoyed it too. What was your favourite part? I liked when they were flying in the town and he finally opened his eyes and looked around. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.